Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is your boy, Yosef, aka Regal, BKA, Bro Word, and I am the Torah observant patriarch here with another video today. I got a little background going on in the background and in the foreground. That's just to keep you calm for this truth that I'm about to present. So anyway, this is gonna be a short video. Today is December, I believe, 19th, and I find it very interesting that the heathens, because heathens are the reason for the season, or pagans are the reasons for the season. The heathens find it they're very comfortable in wishing you Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, but they don't take into account maybe you don't celebrate them. I mean, how dare you try to force your paganism on me? I gotta go fact check this, but it's rumored that police departments were started because of the wicked ass celebration of Xmas. Which, if you do the research on the origins of that day, you'll be very surprised. I need to relax. I need to get comfortable in my new spot. This is my studio. I'm just trying to come across loud enough on the audio. But anyway, but it's not like these heathens are pagans. At least the pagans know. The winter equinox. But it's not like these heathens are gonna have any forethought to think, hey, let me ask, hey, do you celebrate Christmas? Oh, okay, well then, happy, merry, whatever, But no, they just try to force it on you. But they don't operate in truth, right? Because if they operate in truth, the song that it's the most wonderful time of the year, if that was statistically true, then the song would go, it's the most suicidal time of the year. And they would sing that gleefully and cheerfully. Why? Because they want to depopulate the earth. That's why. So, in life, we will be subjected to certain types of pressure. And pressure should make a diamond. But it can also bust pipes. So, if you succumb to the pressure that is paganist or Xmas, or what they like to say, Christ Mass, which I send that to hell in the name of Jesus, then you're expected to get all these presents and go with debt and pay all this stuff for people who don't really care about the stuff, ain't gonna use it a month from now, just to try to impress people who don't give a damn about you, all because you're searching for this tingling feeling that you received sometime in your childhood when you thought a fat white man was finna come down your chimney, and he's looking at a list and he's checking it twice, and he's going to eat all the cookies and all the milk. I mean, we could go into the scripture, and I could show you where it say don't set up a tree in your house and decorate it with silver and gold. But it doesn't matter. But still, it does matter, but not to a heathen. But still, I vote that we should change the song to the truth. It's the most suicidal time of the year. Anyway. So this is just a quick video to show that the Jews are not Hebrew nor Israelite. Now, in my time listening to wise men, elders, teachers, and of the such, and hearing the questions that are presented to them from those that may be new in the faith, or even the vernacular that some saints may use, and asking questions, or making statements. I seem to think that people don't really comprehend or just want to acknowledge what is a Hebrew and what is an Israelite. You could be a Hebrew and not be an Israelite. You could be an Israelite and not be a Hebrew. So, I mean, it goes to the ideology of race. And I'm not going to get into all that right now. But it's not about race. It's never been about race. All skins have pigmentation. Some have more than others. Some are more hued than others. What it's always been about is nationalities. What nation do you come from? Even deeper than that, what God or Mighty One does your nation serve? Now, the Hebrews are what you would say are like the medium brown skinned people. They're Shemites. And even from Shem, there's different nations. Well, we're talking specifically about the Hebraic people. Who are the truthful Hebraic people? They're not the dark black Cushites, Hamites. And they're not the seed of Japhet, which is a more lighter skin, pinker complexion people. The Hebrews who come from Shem are a medium brown, or what Benjamin Franklin referred to as tawny. What's the other word he used? I forgot. I got to go over that article with y'all for those listening. But we are a lighter brown people. Okay. But so anyone that is of the bloodline or of the heritage, they come from the actual line of the true Hebraic people. Those would be referred to or known as or should be considered Hebrews. But just because one is a Hebrew does not mean one is an Israelite. An Israelite is one that subscribes to the laws, the statutes, and the commandments of the children of Israel that was given to them by Yahweh, their Elohim. And Yahweh is also the Elohim of the Hebrews also. But the Israelites descend from the 12 patriarchs who come from Jacob, who was renamed Israel. And they were given laws, statutes, and commandments. The laws, statutes, and commandments were actually given before Jacob and them. But that's where the Israelite seed is coming from the 12 patriarchs. And for the most part, we were supposed to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and some of us in the end time are. That's neither here nor there. That's just context. That's context for me to give you two witnesses that the Jews are not the Israelites, nor are they Hebrews. So first, my first witness is going to be from the scriptures themselves. Because that's always a great place, probably the only place to start. So I'm going to make this real quick. This is Leviticus chapter 23, starting at verse 1. And the Lord, Yahweh, or the Master, spoke unto Moshe, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feasts of Yahweh, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath day of rest, a holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is a Sabbath unto Yahweh in all your dwellings. So I'm going to stop there. First, it says, speak unto children of Israel. It does say speak to the Jews. It does say speak to the Christians. It does say speak to the Muslims. It does say speak to the Seventh-day Adventists. It does say speak to anybody but the children of Israel. And if you're going to obey this Bible, the Torah, the Holy Scriptures, you have to obey them verbatim. Okay? You can't just go making up stuff. So anyway, now I read the third verse speaking about the Sabbath just because I wanted to show, if a Christian ain't keeping the Sabbath day, well, why should a Christian keep the Sabbath day? It doesn't say speak to the children of Christianity. It says speak to the children of Israel. So every seventh day, which is to the best of my knowledge, and I've studied under wise men, to the best of my knowledge, it's what the world calls Friday at night to what the world calls Saturday at night, from sundown to sundown. And you know what? I've always had this thing where I like to get dressed at night. Like I like to get dressed at night, take a shower, get dressed, go through the night, maybe take another shower in the morning. I'm a welder by trade. So what's it gonna matter if I take a shower before I go weld? And then I get home and I take another shower at night and I get fresh at night. And we could just go to Genesis. What is it? Genesis chapter 1. We can go to Genesis chapter 1. Oops. And go to verse 5. And it says, and God, or Yahweh, and Yahweh called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and evening and the morning were the first day. Now, who is anyone to argue with what Yah said his day is? But you know what? It's for another day. It's for another video. People could do whatever they want to do. But this ain't about that. This is about that there are no laws given to the Jews, nor is there any law given to the Christians. So you're going to have a hard time. It's just mental gymnastics. Oh, you're a Jew? No, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Well, Christianity, I don't even know what these Christians, their minds are so mumble jumbled that it's like to detangle and untangle all the falsehoods, that it's just like a bush of falsehood has encompassed their mind. Or maybe their pine cone is calcified from all the fluoride. I don't know. But either way, whoever gonna listen is gonna listen. There's a great deception on the face of the earth, and people are gonna be deceived. But you just have to do the best you can to try not to be deceived. Hold on. Excuse me. Hallelujah. So, my second one is, I got a lot going on. I multitask. So, excuse me. Anyway. So, my second witness is a book called The Jewish Almanac, Traditions, History, and Religion, Wisdom, Achievements. This is their book. This is their book. The Jewish people. This is their book. This is, I forgot what year this is. But this is actually their book. And it's right. Look, here go a quote right at the beginning. It says, nothing Jewish is alien to me. So whoever wrote this book, they know what they talking about. According to, I just have to go off what they're saying. I would have to go check behind the guy and actually see. But for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna go with it. Look where it's published at. Look what this thing is published at, y'all. Hold on, let me get this right for y'all. 666 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York, 10103. 666 Fifth Avenue, bro. Welcome to the world of the Jewish Almanac. You can't make this stuff up, bro. Can't make this stuff up. Now, this is what I want to show y'all. So this is the first page of the book. It's called Identity Crisis. Wow. Okay. Check this out. Strictly speaking, it is incorrect to call an ancient Israelite a Jew, or to call a contemporary Jew an Israelite or a Hebrew. It's right here, bro. This is the second witness that the Jews are not the Hebrews and they're not the Israelites. So that's all I really wanted to share with y'all. I pray this message reaches you in shalom. I pray you're leveling up. I pray you're getting after it. Yo, the time is short. So what you waiting for? What you waiting on? You know? If you ain't trying to get better, then you getting worse. So I pray that you all continue to strive. Stay patient, because in patience you will possess your souls. And don't let the most suicidal time of the year rub off on you. In a most suicidal year, with all the lockdowns and everything, it's a movie called A Most Violent Year. I've never watched it. I kind of want to watch it because of the title. But if I had to label this year, I would say it's been a most suicidal year. Anyway, only thing I'm suiciding is the flesh. Only thing I'm deleting is the flesh. I ain't monetized yet, so I don't really care what I say. And I'm not really doing this for $1. Although I may start a Patreon and get deep into some stuff. But we'll see. I mean, I try not to depend on stuff like this, because although I can do stuff like this, and I can do stuff like this well, but whatever I'm going to do well. You always should be excellent in all that you do. You know, it's just putting in the time, you know. Anyway, I pray this message reaches you in peace. I'm your boy, Ya'osef, a.k.a. Regal. I'm going to get back on my music stuff too. Better known as BKA, Bro Word. I'm the Torah Observant Patriarch. And shalom.